What's up, Aaron?
How's it going, Mike?
Gonna play some Battleborn.
I would really like to play some Battleborn. I just unlocked El Dragon.
Nice. I'll probably be Montana again. I'm trying to get his character rank up. I don't usually use tanks, but let me retrofit my gear quick. What do I have?
So it's pretty cool. We had a chance to get in on the preview build. We've been playing the story missions for the past week.
Yeah.
There was a new one that just dropped yesterday. It's interesting. Have you been steadily grinding your way through the characters?
A little bit, yeah. I'm not too high in command rank in this. I think I'm only at 4, but I played a few different ones. The ones that I really liked that I played at a recent preview event, I don't have unlocked right now. Namely, I like Melka. I have Caldarius though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be Caldarius.
Nice.
I like those kind of medium range characters with the wrist blades. And I'm gonna change my loadout quick.
I'm trying to decide between El Dragon and Combat Penguin.
Both of which
Toby.
are just ridiculous characters.
It's interesting. It feels like there's a good range of characters in this game. They definitely have classes, and those classes are something you want to stick behind. So, like, Thorn is a really good kind of sniper rooting character. She's left-handed, by the way, which I think is a cool little touch.
Oh, yeah.
And then Toby's like just a battle penguin who likes to put up a shield and do massive damage through the shield. So when you do it, he kind of has to stay in one place.
Right.
Why don't you tell? So right now you're going through the gear system.
Yeah. So it's kind of a simplified. Obviously, MOBA's items that you purchase are a big deal. And just like your skills in Battleborn, you can just once you have enough shards, like the currency, you can just unlock these 3. The loadout you bring into the match. As you see here, once you get to command rank 20, you can start having separate loadouts. But I'm being Caldarius, so I'm kind of like doing like mid-range, like reload speed, critical hit, and lifesteal actually would be really good. So I'm all set there. But yeah, it's just like right here you see you can unlock new packs, buy them. You see my currency.
Your new gear to the bank for store.
It seems like at this stage in the game, these packs are kind of part of the driving force. It's unlocking characters and getting better loadouts for your your in-game character.
So that's the thing that's appealing to me about Bloodborne is the overarching RPG mechanics. Mainly just, like it's like the badass system from Borderlands. You just gain experience in the command rank, but also individual characters. So you unlock new things for them, new skins, The lore is also gated, but I'll just do normal difficulty for this one.
And I see some people in the chat making the inevitable comparisons to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Now that I've played this game for about a week, I don't know if I can actually make those comparisons anymore. This game has got a full campaign in it, and it's like fully scripted, fully written. All of the characters say different things in the story. It's much more of a full game than just a competitive shooter like Overwatch is. And I love Overwatch. I've been playing that as well.
Yeah, I think it's the art style. They look similar. They're both kind of being billed as hero shooters, which I think like if that is a new subgenre emerging, they're both definitely big contenders in it. But yeah, Battleborn has more of that RPG progression and story driven, like kind of Gearbox humor and writing. Whereas Overwatch is just, to me, is like a kind of a modern Team Fortress with just like 21 characters. This has 25. Same deal. But yeah, this is very story driven. They have like the whole what's the premise? Our sun or Sol is just the last star in the galaxy.
Got a big problem.
I'll stop talking.
Rogue Magnus AI has seized control of one of their old Bliss settlements, and they've called us to help clear it out.
Nothing we can't handle. Apropos of nothing, did the UPR mention a name?
Yeah, actually, Isaac.
Oh, well then, we're all going to die. Lovely.
So it's funny. Isaac is also the AI in the Division, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that your kind of informant, or not informant, but like supervisor?
He's the guy. He just points out really blatantly obvious things.
Yeah. So you're El Dragon, just the ridiculous luchador. He's with the LLC. Is that the faction?
Yep, I had to play a bunch of rounds as Marcus to unlock him. A lot of these characters are unlocked on missions, and the other half are unlocked on playing or finishing 5 rounds as another character of the same faction.
Yeah, so the character I'm playing right now, we unlocked through a story mission. But so each character of the 25, you can unlock one of 2 ways. One is just reaching a certain command rank, and the other is a very specific challenge or story mission, or winning a certain number of matches with a character from this faction, like the Rogues or the LLC. And obviously, eventually with certain character ranks, you'll unlock mutations, which are third options when you're going through these upgrade trees. Have you gotten any of those yet?
Some of them, yeah.
Oh, cool.
On Marcus, he had additional shots to his Bindlebus? Brindlebane. He had
Okay.
additional shots, and he also could upgrade his owl, and so it's like the middle tier here.
Okay. Yeah, so I have like a wrist blade. Caldarius is kind of like a mid-range. He's like a pest because the TMP he has doesn't do a ton of damage. But I like these kind of mid-range characters. So right now, we played this mission yesterday when it released. This mission, like I was saying, it's tied specifically to unlocking Isaac. He's what's the I forget the faction that's like that Thorn's a part of. He's part of that faction.
Eldred.
Or is that what? I don't know. I forget which one he's part of. But he's like he's more of a tanky character. It's pretty complex. The one I'm playing right now is actually a simple character. Yours, I think, is a little more.
Yeah, they definitely range in complexity. Like Oscar Mike and a lot of those other guys. They have characters who are designed for people who are just shooter fans.
Right.
And then they have
Just
other
the
characters
box
that are more support based.
Mm-hmm.
Then they definitely have like Thorn, like who's a big sniper class character.
Right. Yes.
So you have a good
Thorn,
mix.
Marquis. Which I prefer snipers. I've gone like 18-1 with Marquis in an incursion match. Incursion being like the MOBA mode, but yeah, there are 8 episodes in general. You can play them in whatever order you want. Right now I don't know where this falls in the order, but I'll give you a second.
It's interesting. I'm finding.
Oh dang. Cool, go ahead.
So depending
I
on
got it
your
now.
play style, I think some of the ranged characters are easier to solo missions on because you can just kind of hang back and snipe. Whereas when you play these brawlers, you really do have to just get in close, and that's a big risk to you. A lot of them are more hit and run characters. I think there's some interesting variations like Arendi who can kind of do a little bit of both. She's a hit and run character who also shoots.
Right. So then I have my flashbang attack. 3.
So we're both playing characters that have to get a little bit close, which means you got to manage your health a little bit better
Yeah.
and know when to bail.
Especially Caldarius, he's kind of more of a pest.
Luchador, these robots.
You look ridiculous from far over here.
There you go.
I have an upgrade.
He's out. The other interesting thing you're doing the whole match is collecting these crystals, and then you can divide them either between buying turrets in game or upgrading or activating your loadout. So
Right,
the
which-
loadout that you take with you doesn't activate automatically.
Yeah. So
It's resource management.
right. Because some of the missions have more of those horde defense moments than like this one doesn't have many of them at all actually, or if any.
There's one boss battle in this one. It's interesting. I think there's a good variety. Some of the
There's a couple boss battles in this one. There's well, we'll see 'em. But
some of the missions have straight boss battles, and some of the missions have more tower defense sections, which are a lot more like what the incursion mode in multiplayer.
and then if you're lucky, you can find skill points just around in these chests and stuff.
I will say that there are a lot of status effects, much like Borderlands, that happen in this game. So if you're used to kind of the on-screen craziness of Borderlands,
Yeah.
it's a big help.
Right.
Otherwise, you can get a little bit lost in what's happening with
Yeah.
things like melting and burning and
Right. It's also just a
numbers.
colorful game in general too. So
Walking straight into a
I
trap.
got another upgrade.
The good news is, you have no choice.
I gotta say though, as a huge Borderlands fan, I think if you were gonna make another game that wasn't Borderlands, this is a great not Borderlands game.
Yeah, it still has like those certain Gearbox vein in it, as far as the co-op kind of focus goes, and the writing especially if you play the story missions. But yeah, it's definitely different than what I thought it was originally. I originally just thought it was more of a Overwatch kind of MOBA shooter, which they do have that mode, and I actually really like it. And I'm not traditionally a MOBA player. I think these games have kind of been introducing me to MOBAs, but yeah, this has I think it's the RPG elements that are going to keep me pushing forward in this game a lot. Oh shit, that's explosive. So Isaac is that character we're going after now to kind of fight him, and then you end up recruiting him. I forget the exact reasoning behind him joining you, but
A lot of these people you basically go to break out of. Well, so far you got to break out of prison,
like
or,
the one I'm playing right now, that was the case.
or you're fighting them directly, and then they come and join you afterwards.
Right. So I will unlock my ultimate in 1 level. Are you level 5 yet?
Let's see where I'm at. Getting there.
Yeah.
Almost at 5.
I have my aerial strike.
Yeah,
I
so-
forget. Oh, yours is actually really dumb but awesome. Do you know what it is? Have you seen it yet?
I think he makes like a luchador wrestling ring.
Yeah,
around
and
himself.
anybody inside the wrestling ring, it's like a holographic wrestling ring. I think it just ups your damage against them by a ton.
Come into my ring.
All right, so here I'm activating a gear. I'll up my life steal. No, I don't have enough for that. I'm gonna save up for that.
Lifesteal is really important for a lot of the brawlers because you're always so close. You
Yeah.
need to basically get your health back as you do damage. Otherwise, it's weird. Like some of the melee characters don't seem to really be able to go toe to toe. They actually do have to get out very quickly.
Yeah, some more than others for sure. It's like who's
Bomber's
another?
chasing me?
Who else besides? Because Wrath is melee, obviously right here. El Dragon. Shit. I mean, I'm kind of a melee character with that attack.
Yeah, there's also some in between characters that have a gun and a sword, but they definitely feel it. Like they're not as strong in either.
Right. I'm kind of just like I like being balanced if I can, but it's like that's like a very MOBA thing, is using your loadout to reinforce your skills and vice versa. Or not just a MOBA, but that's just any kind of RPG-ish game. But it works well here from what I played. I'm actually not 100% sure whether this progress will carry over into the full game, right?
Yeah. It's a preview build. They're just steadily rolling out content and
Yeah.
levels up to the release date.
Oh, geez, they spawned me right next to me. Oh, I just got my aerial assault. Here we go. Show that off.
Okay,
right
I
now,
think
actually.
I just got mine. Let me try the luchador ring. I should probably do it in front of you though.
Oh, damn. I just did it inside. I wasted it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on
my
one second.
thing.
Let me upgrade and then I can just do it right in front of you.
All right.
Ooh, movement or damage taken. That's always tough. Let's go damage. Let's reduce our damage taken. All right.
Down a lot.
Where are you at? Watch this. It's probably not going to go well, but actually, let me get my shield back up.
Oh, he's right here.
Being slowed.
Yeah, me too.
Here we go. Luchador time. Get into my ring.
I can't see your ring for some reason.
My speed is
I'll see it again, I'm sure.
deeply.
There we go. Just did my aerial strike on him. Don't have time to see how much damage it did, but that's one thing about Caldarius' aerial strike. If you're under a roof, like a low roof, it actually I'll hit it.
We were playing. I was playing against him with Marcus yesterday, and he was pretty easy to snipe.
Yeah.
Okay, time to bail.
Yeah, I was using
I'm not sure what activating faster reload. It was a previous
Damn it.
loadout I had.
I'm right kind of near you.
Okay, hang on. Let me see what I can do. Nope, taking a lot of damage. Nope, there's 2 of them. Badness. Should probably just respawn. It's
Yeah,
interesting. There's actually a heart life, Mario style extra life system.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick them up as you go, and you can run out of lives. It's kind of a way to get you to scavenge the environment. It's a good motivator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's almost dead. I'm down. So yeah, you scour
There we go.
the crates for extra life.
Yeah, if you're on a team, it's a shared pool, so it kind of becomes about managing all your respawns. Sweet. So wait. Oh, there's
There's one more. And then you get to make the call about whether you want people to come rescue you or not.
yeah.
All in your face. All right, let's see if we can get my ring going.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
Where's he at?
He stunned me.
Oh, here we go. I got my super luchador going.
There we go.
It's interesting. I'm usually a big fan of shooters, but I'm not a huge fan of brawlers. And I'm finding
Are you liking it?
I'm finding the brawling is actually a lot like shooting. It's
Oh, yeah.
like very satisfying. It's like running around in this game, more akin to running around with like a shotgun in other games.
Well, that's what's appealing about hero shooters like this. You can be playing the same game, but each character like It's as if each character could have an entire game based around just them. And then you have, what, 24 other people to choose from?
Yeah, and it's interesting, so it's fully scripted. And there was another level we were playing before where you're escorting this robot to its death, but the robot's programmed not to know it's going to die.
Yeah.
And all of the characters have different reactions to it. Like, some of them are just nonchalant about it. Some of them are horrified.
Some are, like, sympathetic.
Some are sympathetic or, like,
Yeah.
really sad. Some of them lie to him.
Yeah.
They don't want to make him feel bad.
It's very Gearbox, like, kind of humor throughout this, definitely. Ah, I got enough for the turret. I'll get a turret. Assault drone. Sorry, not a turret.
I still owe you one,
So Khalees eventually also joins you. I'm not sure which mission that would be, though, or if it's tied to a mission.
I'm going to grab a drone. Actually, my favorite drone to grab is the temporal drone.
Slows enemies.
It's, yeah, massively slows enemies rather than does direct damage to them. All right, I'm going in.
We can't disable that
Oh, I like
checkpoint
that. I like
remotely.
Calderas a lot.
Destroy the shards powering it.
Get into my ring.
I really like when one of the character skills you can kind of ignore until you really need it, like a get out of jail free card, and his aerial launch kind of does that. Like if I'm just screwed and don't want to worry about aiming or meleeing, I'll just press that, get up out of, like, out into the air.
Nope. I'm still sorting out the run part with Eldragon.
How so? Is that a separate ability or something?
No, just when you're playing with...
You might want to respawn this
okay,
guy.
when you're playing with brawlers, you have to be... Different characters need to get out at certain times when your health is low.
Sure.
Some characters
Shield.
can definitely hang for a while, and some
Damn it.
characters need
Yeah,
to get
like,
out
Calderas
quickly.
seems to be pretty fragile. Oh, there's health right here.
There's snipers up top.
Yeah, I don't have, like, the weapon to hit them.
This is why you
Oh, neither of us
sometimes
do,
want to
really.
balance loadout. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
go take care of them.
See,
actually.
that's when, like,
Here we go. I'm going for him.
more than two people comes in handy. Like, you and I beat this mission on the hard difficulty yesterday, but it was...
I was playing
was
as Marcus, so I
yeah,
could do
so
all
you
the
can-
top cover. All right, let me go handle the other one. I mean, there's jump pads over here, so I can...
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'm not having a problem getting to him. I'm going to go take care of this other guy.
Dang, that was really dumb.
I see you. I don't know if I can soak damage. Let me try my special and see if it... Nope, that hurt a lot.
I'm just going to respawn.
I instantly regretted doing that.
I'm being kind of careless.
So again, this is where having a balanced team helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I can get you. Are you immune? What are you doing, buddy? Nope. Time to bail.
I'll get you in a second. He's almost
Okay.
done. Here we go. Do this. Boom.
Nice.
Sweet. I like that attack a lot. The only thing is you have to have, like, pretty high ceilings or open sky, because if you hit the top, it'll just deactivate.
Something I'm a little bit unsure of so far is I really like these missions a lot. They're definitely long missions. I think the fastest I've speedrun a mission is 20 minutes, but a lot of these can take about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to unlock characters and you have to do 5 mission completes, although you can also do it in multiplayer, but it's based on wins. Uh-oh.
And that's the thing is your progress in single player, it's shared with multiplayer. So you can almost just
Yeah,
do
right.
all the single player, and then when you run out of things to do there, you'll have a lot of characters unlocked to bring to multiplayer.
Yeah.
Almost use it as a training ground for the characters, because each character has, what, 15 character ranks? Not, and then you have the command rank above that. like,
Totally, and
overarching.
different outfits and things like that. But whoa, what was that? Sorry, for some reason I went
off to
down
the
real fast
left.
again. Yeah, so if you want to speedrun trying to unlock characters, though, I mean, the fastest mission I've found I could speedrun with Marcus or Thorn was about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So you get these huge meaty missions,
Ah,
but
shit.
when you're comparing it to something like Borderlands, it's interesting because Borderlands had open level structure
Yeah.
with some channeled missions, and then here you're just getting the channeled missions, so you're
Right.
kind of locked into doing it all in one sitting.
Stun man. I'm trying to survive. There we go. Upgrade quick. There we go. Get here right now.
you can't come in. Isaac's busy unmaking reality.
All right.
Good lord. Jeff is really committed to this whole spider thing.
I think yesterday on the harder difficulty, we actually died less than this at this point.
Yeah.
But you were being marquee and kind of...
Yeah, we had a ranged character and a pretty strong brawler. It makes a big difference. The people who are playing next to you and what their loadouts are actually does make a huge difference in this game.
All right, cool. I think this is a boss coming up.
Let's go
Mini
fight
boss.
the
again.
Spider King.
Yeah. This one was not too hard to figure out, but there's a part where you have to like just switch between a few spots, and it didn't strike me right away.
So far, there's been a lot of delusional robot bosses, oddly enough.
Yeah, that seems to be a trope in this. Is kind of just psychotic AI.
Yeah, come over. Activate.
Is it 4? Is it? I think it's 5 maximum people for start any mission or match. 5v5. Yeah.
2, 3.
That's my taunt.
Poison gas. Lethal to giant spiders.
You can actually change taunts too. You unlock those.
But yeah, the skins, it was very much like Borderlands skins. It's all just different color palettes for the characters, which if you get really attached to certain characters, I'm sure you'll get into that. Like, it's weird that the lore is gated too. It's just more to unlock, but I'm actually kind of interested in certain characters' background. I usually don't care that much, but I think that's the thing with hero shooters. I actually enjoy kind of checking out the different personalities and backstories. All right, I'm not gonna do much with this far.
I'm actually not sure. I haven't fought this boss as a brawler before,
Yeah,
so I'm
be interesting.
not really sure how this is gonna work.
Do my ultimate right now on him.
I am
Do
not
some
a
damage.
robot.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
I am a spider.
Get up.
Spider King.
Tell me if you go down. Oh,
I'm actually good.
I see
now.
he's got a
My
ground
flashbang's kind of helpful. Stun him with that. Oh, I can't stun him easily. So now, yeah, his shields go up. We can't touch him really. Actually, I'm gonna get. Do you have it? I'm gonna rebuy it. Actually, no. Yeah, I was gonna get a turret, but drone. I'm gonna save up for my next loadout upgrade though.
I'll grab an assault drone to kind of complement the brawler.
Yeah, because I don't really.
Alright, let's run in here and gas this arachnid.
Alright. Oh, sweet. There we go. Got my critical hit. Damage up. What's the other thing? I see it.
Up top. I'll run some cover. By that I mean I will punch people in the face.
All right.
Yeah, I got this one.
The guy right behind you.
He's shooting at me.
Is that all of them, or?
There's one over
Oh.
here. I'm just taking fire. All right.
Yeah, I forgot how much I like Caldarius. His stuff.
Yeah, you said you really like him.
Yeah, he's
Here you gotta go to the left and draw his aggro.
Oh, okay. All right, now we just get out of here. This took me a couple seconds to figure out last, and I was like, all right.
Realize you can't stay there.
I thought maybe we took too long and that there was still a switch we were missing that would deactivate those, but I'm gonna ult on him real quick right now. Oh man, that attack is so sick when it works. Whoa! Oh, he just webbed us.
Oh, interesting.
Hopefully it's.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm out.
I mean, it's really interesting having to balance these games for both brawlers and people who have assault rifles and long range.
I mean, it's definitely doesn't. I've completed story missions by myself before, but it doesn't feel like, damn it, he barely touched me. It doesn't seem. It's not built for single player, but you can. I don't know that I'd pick a brawler if I was playing by myself, though. Oh, I can still hurt you.
It's interesting. The game seems more straightforward when you're playing gun classes.
Yeah.
It definitely gets more nuanced with brawlers.
Yeah. Okay, I can't touch him right now. He's going to the other area. Repeat this. I like this mission. I actually like a lot. We had those 2 mini bosses at first. We have him right now. We have another mini boss, and then the final boss. This mission is a lot of like, but then there's other missions where it's just going to a certain area, building up your defenses and saving money on turrets, and then just defending against waves. This doesn't have that, so it's a good variety. Again, there's 8 missions, so if you're just training for multiplayer and upgrading your characters, like single player seems like there's enough to keep you busy for a while. I'll get this other one over here.
Okay. I'm actually really enjoying the campaign.
Damn it. Yeah.
It's interesting. I played a bunch of Overwatch 2, and when I was playing that and then I was playing this, I realized I actually do really like the campaign inclusion.
Do we have any more pads to stand on? Oh, it's on the other side. I'll draw his fire over here if you
All
want.
right, I'm gonna get my life steal up. So we can-
Actually, you might be want to be the one to draw his fire.
is he looking at you?
Yeah,
Here, I got it. I'll get it behind him.
I'll say there's a guy over here.
You draw the aggro. I'll get on this one.
All right, sweet. Let's get out of here.
There we
Oh,
go.
damn, my shield are down. That's not doing too much. I never heard that before. He's just faking coughing because he feels like he should be saying cough.
In his head, he's a real spider.
Yeah.
I'll probably kill you, but be sure to kill them first.
Oh, damn it, turrets. I just saw those.
Yep, taking it down.
Oh, jeez, I am Micah down. No, I think I'm good.
You know, maybe I didn't go with the luchador option for the ring.
I think that's just. Ah, damn, I'm down.
Should be able to come get you.
Is the ring specifically one of the mutations?
I think it is. This is actually the first time I've played El Dragon. Yeah, it's going down quick.
Behold, spider babies.
Die, turret.
You can kind of
Alright.
tell how long the mission is going to be based on how fast you're ranking up. At least I think you can. All right, I'm good. Oh man, I got down again.
Yeah.
I'm just going to respawn.
I can
I've
get
got
you.
4.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's too many people.
We got.
Man, I'm this.
We have
he's
we have
really
three
bad.
extra we have 3 extra lives, so
Yeah,
we gotta start managing it better.
He's a Caldera's like kind of definitely a glass cannon.
Don't look at me. Oh. All right, let's get some damage on him. Punch a lot of punching.
Oh, back up, back up. He's doing some area.
You're in my web now. Behold, the Lord of all.
All right, he's almost down. Oop, back out.
Got my grenade coming on the flashbang.
It's spider time.
So we're definitely gonna have to start hitting the crates
Yeah.
for extra lives, just in case.
There we go. Leveled up too.
Punch you in the face. Celebratory gesture.
Did you drop anything?
Got some loot. So he was just the first boss.
Yeah, unless you count those twin robots, but they were pretty small. Just had to get some shards.
This is gonna be interesting because some of these little guys explode.
Yeah.
Being a brawler ain't necessarily the best approach. A lot of the abilities in this game stack really well too. Like you want to go in and pop multiple abilities at the same time.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what the third mutations can be for certain characters once you unlock them.
Nope. Health low. Got Bill. It's funny because a lot of these frozen guys are actually invulnerable. You can't kill them.
Yeah.
Those vent shafts will open if the ambient temperature rises too high. Shut down those coolers and let's turn up the heat, eh?
I like that scientist. It's really funny. He's written as if like he wants to be a little bit more outgoing, but he gets a little embarrassed about it.
Yeah. He's a character. He's a playable character
Logical paradox.
later on. I don't know what command rank it is, but I think there's a story mission tied to him too. He reminds me of Dr. Robotnik, kind of a little bit. Like he rides around in this machine that kind of like helps him move. 'Cause he's old and frail.
My brain is melting. So we're fighting with words, huh? Cool. Here's something for you to think about.
I could try to take out these guys. You don't want to pop in his face. Oh,
Yeah. It's kind of a problem when you punch them, they explode.
yeah. Oh, that was dumb.
Did I tell you, Captain?
Can we please kill this thing?
Oh, I can get all my last piece of gear now. Reload speed and shield
I
penetration.
told you.
That's a weird combo for one item. Oh man, I already reloaded fast before. Now it's crazy.
Automated ventilation protocol. Get through those vents
It's
before they
interesting. I
close
think
up
some of them stack, but other ones, if you try and equip 2 of the same type,
Yeah.
it won't let you do it.
Alright, how we get down there? Drop down again.
Isaac's signature's
Here's another
past that
boss
ice
coming up.
wall. Fire up that drill and cut a path forward.
Attention, all minions! Who left the ice drill unattended next to the ice wall, blocking these
Still
pukes
have
from
3
my
lives.
lair?
Pretty good shape. Just be careful with this guy.
Because for this mistake, you will be killed.
Alright. Ready when you are.
Cool.
Checked for crates around here is nothing. Just to be conservative with lives this time. And it's only one guy for most of the time, so we should be able to revive if it comes to that. This boss takes kind of a lot.
I was going to look at the drill. Yeah, not a lot of lives around here.
Ooh, there's something really nasty down there with you guys. Not really sure what it is, but it's big, it's huge, and it's angry. It's whatever that thing is.
Let's go. Get out of there.
Don't run away from me. I'm trying to punch you. Okay.
Alright. Man, we're wasting him. Oh no, never mind. He does that ice thing where
He
he.
regens once or
Yeah.
twice.
The blasted thing's
Alright.
regenerating.
That's some
Quickly,
minions to
kill
kill.
its underlings before it resurfaces.
I will clothesline your minions and then luchador them. Oh, I'm on him again.
Man, these guys are taking a lot. Oh shit, he's popping back up. I'm gonna hit him so he doesn't completely regen his health.
Okay. Come on, his minions.
Man, this is ult on it. Alright, man, he got a lot. That's expected.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm backing out a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
getting messed up. He's just not regenning right now.
He keeps tossing me. Hard to be a brawler. Hard life.
The brawler life choose you. Shit.
The luchador life is calling.
Alright,
I had to
sweet.
answer.
Doing pretty well. Just we're not dying. Alright. Just wasting.
Nope, he's stopping me.
Ah.
Run away. Oh. That was interesting. I may have just glitched somewhere.
Did he punch you through that force field?
No, I did my clothesline attack, but he ran through the gate in the back.
There's no way to get back.
I'm working on it. I will say that this is not the final build.
I'm doing decent against him.
No. Can you kill yourself? You got him halfway. I'll give you moral encouragement. Oh, you know what? I bet I can ring out. Hang on. Yep. There we go. Just use my super to get out.
Sweet.
Hey! Every time I try and punch him, he runs away. Or he juggles.
Yeah, so he's.
Hang on. Let me get in on him.
Find the critical hit. Is it his head? Like normal?
It's the crystals. He's got one on his chest. Early on in the match, early on in the boss fight, it's his legs.
Oh,
but
man,
you
you're really
knock,
messing
you
him
knock
up.
those off. Brawler life. All right, go bail. Oop, can't get out. Let me regen and then I'll come back and
I'm gonna ult on him quick.
drop the
Oh, the
hammer
roof
on
might be
him.
too low. Got him. He's going back to burrow. Just try to take his guys out fast. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Yeah,
The
yes.
blasted thing is regenerating. Quickly, kill its underlings before it resurfaces.
Target down.
Yep, I'm at 9. So I should get to 10 before,
More than 7.
before the end of this.
A lot more killing than me. At least one of us will be up there.
You go in Super Luchador.
Oh, shit.
In your face.
Alright,
Ice.
sweet. We got all them before.
thing.
Alright, just waste him. We got ult on it.
Close lining his ice block.
He's broken free. Target that golem.
Let's see. More lifesteal or cooldown. Interesting. Seem to be his choices a lot of times. More damage or take less damage.
Yeah.
A save clothesline for an escape.
Yeah, that's when I've been using my blade rush for. Oh, jeez. Wow.
I think you have the aggro though right now. I'm doing a lot of damage and he's not really
Yeah.
focused on me. Time for Super Luchador.
Nice.
Dropping damage on your
There
groin
we go.
parts.
I think I just hit him perfectly on crystal.
Nice.
Alright. Ooh, extra life. Sweet. We good. And I'm level 8.
Well, yes. Go on now. Isaac awaits.
Alright, some loot right there.
Oh, Ring of Fire. It's at level 10.
Oh, nice. Trying to cash. Alright, sweet. Let's go through the tunnel. Isaac's the last boss. Anybody else drop stuff around here?
You got a big credit for the team. I think we go this way. Nope.
Yeah, through the hole that he dug, I think. To Isaac's lair.
Heading towards you.
Everyone in the LLC runs like a Marquis does that weird gentleman's march.
Yeah. When he jumps through, he's got some really funny, I don't know how to describe it, Jimmy legs.
Yeah.
There's a couple things up here you can grab.
Your friends will.
Super kind of Borderlands, how the crates change too, depending on where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get up here. Oh yeah, my Luchador has pretty short cooldown. I love how you can just shoot the crates to open them too.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright, sweet. Drop down.
enter the dragon's lair.
I have a double jump too. Various things.
I'm gonna go take care of the snipers.
Just ahead. I can almost taste the blood down the air.
Blood? I mean, he doesn't really have any blood to speak of, but, you know what? It's fine. Good luck in there, Mr. the Dragon.
I do not need luck. I have fury.
Oh, it's talking to me. It is a really cool touch how the NPCs talk to your character in the story.
Depending on who you are, you mean?
Yeah, they acknowledge that you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, more snipers. I don't know if I can get up to the second set. Maybe an issue with us not having a ranged character. Oh yeah, there's a big old spawn zone over here. Take care of the spawns. Oh, you can probably run past all these guys. You don't have to, but looks like the jump pad's already active over here. See ya. Geronimo.
Sweet. All right, getting toward the end of this one. This water's got like
Digital
voxels
awesome.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to activate over here.
Oh, whoops.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it. I like this boss fight. One of those ones where you kind of hit specific points and then just go ham when he's weakened.
Punch him in his leg nugs.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Oh, there we go. My ult once he lowers his 4 or whatever it is. Where's the weakened one? Oh, here.
Core down.
Oh, sweet. Is it?
Oop. No, I guess he was doing, sorry, he was doing
One
it
right there.
downtown.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna ult on him.
Oh yeah, he didn't get damage.
Beating it to a pulp. Let's focus on one. Oh shit. I kind of marked it. Oh, this one's already yellow. I think we're not like on a platform with edges. Fall off the back. I don't think we are.
Yeah, so far the boss fights have been well designed.
Yeah.
It's not.
All right, sweet.
They're
He's lowered.
very reasonable.
Up. His core's down. Next time we'll have him. He's got some minions coming out. Oh no, never mind.
One of the cool things about this level is when you're done with it, you get the boss. He becomes a playable character.
Yeah, it's like
So it's
Mega
just-
Man-ish. Or, yeah.
A lot more meaningful.
Gonna go for- Oh, there are minions. They're suiciders too. Like level 8.
Oh man, dealing with the suicide guys as a brawler is definitely a challenge.
Yeah. I don't envy you.
That's where I think you having where the more balanced classes can shine.
Yeah. This one.
All right, let's do this.
Just chase this one. I feel like going
He's got this one. Oop.
for it.
Singled
Here
me
is
out.
good. All right, look at my ult. Watch suicide guys next to you.
That you'll scarcely be able to express in words.
Is he down?
Yep. No, he's doing the
Oh, this one's almost done.
yeah. Oh,
There
so
we go.
green.
All right, I'm gonna ult and then.
Plasma dash.
Watch behind. Oh, they're everywhere. Suicide. All right, I think his face is exposed now. His like Andros head. Let's mess him up.
I don't really know what I can do
See if I
about
can throw
that.
a grenade.
He's kind of aerial, and I'm not.
Do you have any jump? He's actually not taking too much. I should be good.
Oh yeah, I can reach out there. He's almost. Get your face over here.
There we go. Got
Nice.
some
You
loot.
made it! Thank heavens!
I just sent word to the UPR. They're gonna be pretty jazzed to get their colony back.
Any
Let's hope they
uncommon loot?
remember
Oh, here
the
we go.
favor when we
Ooh,
make
rare
our
loot,
move on
sweet.
Renegade.
Yeah, I like those bosses. That mission's fun. They kind of ramp
Nice.
you up to from like just those basic 2 robot mini bosses to the just all around giant spider and
You want to open up your loot pack and then we'll end the stream there?
sure. So that's what's good about the loot packs too. Like I could open it up and be pretty disappointed because I was just playing Caldarius, but then next time I use like Montana, the tank with the chain gun, they might help me.
You can also, if you don't like your loot, you can sell it and
Yeah.
then buy more loot packs.
All right, let's get past those. Command rank 5. I'm wondering, will that unlock anybody? I don't think anybody unlocks at 5.
Well, we played yesterday, and that's how we got Isaac.
Yeah, we got Isaac. So you would have unlocked Isaac if you were playing this mission for the first time.
And then actually, I also hit my 15 complete, so I got Whiskey, Foxtrot.
Oh, nice. Cool. All right, so we got a couple loot packs open, actually. Go back to command. There we go. And then you can probably see Caldarius character rank went up to 2.
So when you're in a round, you are upgrading, choosing their upgrade tree. Typically, you have 2 trees, and then as you play the character more and more, you upgrade a middle path. And then I
Look at
think you
all that
also
new stuff.
get
You
you
can
get more
move
than
your
10
new
right as
gear
you
to the
go.
bank for storage or sell it
2
for
Eldred
cash
gear.
money.
Okay, so Eldred's like that
Dollar bills,
naturey,
etc.
like
But you
thorn
probably
is
want
part
to
of it. I
equip
think
it
Isaac is.
so you can reap its
Alright,
benefits
sweet.
in battle. For that, you'll
Is that
need
a skin
loadout.
right here? An Isaac skin? Not
Yeah,
Isaac,
it's a
but
skin.
Sweet. All right, got a couple more actually. Sweet. We got a lot that mission. Well, I got one for ranking up.
Nice.
What's this? Bonus shards. That'd be pretty helpful. Like if you're playing incursion and just want to like sprint through your loadout tree.
I'm already at that point where when I see gray, I don't take no peasant loot.
Yeah. What's this? Buildable cost.
That's really good for missions where you're building turrets.
like the horde, the waves and stuff in story missions.
Yeah, it reduces the cost of building
Yeah.
turrets, which is actually really helpful.
So loadout 2. Did I unlock this at level 5? Is that what happened? What does this say 20 for?
You unlock them as you go. So like I have 4 right now.
Well, why does this one say? This one specifically says level 20.
Yeah, I think you can either buy them for credits or you unlock them as you go.
Okay. Or maybe command rank 20, you actually get 2 loadouts to bring into 1 mission. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Because these ones, yeah, I'm just unlocking. So you have, like, you could make a tank specific one and say, oh, plus 226 maximum health, and then also like I don't know, shield or something. Health regeneration, that'd be good for a tank, and then something like maximum shield strength, shield penetration.
And again, the cool thing about your loadouts is you don't just get them right away. You have to still do item management where you get the crystals and then you have to choose between basically turrets, bots, and activating your gear basically.
Yeah.
So there's good gear management and item management that happens while you're playing.
Yeah, for sure. It's yeah, you kind of balance it between, especially if you have. I like it when you have the actual wave modes because you're balancing between building
stats
turrets
page
and
just-
drones, or actually unlocking your loadout items.
Cool. So before we end the stream, do you have any favorite characters so far?
Yeah. So I don't have him unlocked on my this Steam account, but during preview events, I really like Benedict. He's he's an assault character, but he's a little more advanced. He has like you can pretty much indefinitely stay in the air if you know how to use him, but he's got a rocket launcher. You can see Boomsday. You launch a missile, and then you can essentially just kind of damage buff everyone else in the team. One way I like to do that. But yeah, he's got like this get out of jail free kind of boost attack that shoots him up into the sky, and then you can float down. Galilea I really like. I think they said were going to debuff her since the last time I played her, but she's more melee focused, yet she can dash a lot. She has the shield throw. She's like Captain America mixed with a knight, which sounds awesome. I really like, one of the starting characters I really like is just, I don't know, I like Montana. I don't usually like tank characters, but him. Marquis is pretty simple sniper. I like him though. And then I really want to unlock Melka. Right here. She's very similar to Caldarius. Kind of, she's got a wrist blade you can kind of see on her left arm. Submachine gun on the right that every time you reload it shoots a grenade. But she's tied to a store mission, which I'm assuming I'm going to play that before I reach command rank 34, so she shouldn't be too tough. Who else is tied to store missions? A few people. Boulder is. I played Boulder before. He's pretty good. Yeah. And then she's like, you have to do it on hard difficulty, the mission. So this is Isaac, the character we unlocked. He's a complex character, takes a little more. He's got like a Samus Aran kind of charge cannon, and when it's charged, as long as you don't fire it off, all your other skills do more damage, but it's kind of balancing having it charged for your other skills, and then once you use those, then shooting it, which is a cool kind of trade-off. But yeah, we have him now. He's part of the LLC, that like steampunk advanced group, like the El Dragon you were just playing is in that too. But yeah, what about you? Do you have any characters you like a lot?
I've actually really enjoyed playing Thorn. I think she's a fantastic sniper character, and I don't normally play sniper classes, but her ability to root people coming at her and also annihilate them at the same time, she's a pretty classic build.
Blight, I like a Blight a lot. Her that just like raises that pool of poison, kind of.
But other than that, Arendi's still my favorite character. She's like a melee. She's like it's weird. She's like an SMG character.
Mm-hmm.
She's the shooting equivalent of a brawler, so she does run and gun attacks.
Right.
And then she has abilities that let her back out, but she gets to deal damage while going backwards. So it's really cool. If things chase you, especially in multiplayer, if anybody decides to chase you when you run, they actually are doing it while taking damage.
Cool.
All right.
She's cool looking too. Cool.
Well, I think that is it for our Battleborn stream. We will actually be back at the next content drop, and we'll let people know ahead of time.
Yeah, should be next Wednesday, I believe, if not Thursday. They've been pretty consistent with them. But anyway, yeah, thanks, Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Mike. And thanks to the chat and everyone for joining us. And for more Battleborn coverage, stay tuned to GameSpot.com.